Hey everyone, welcome back to our Python tutorial series. Today we are going into one of the most important concepts in programming, conditional statements in Python. Conditional statements allow us to make decisions in our program. By the end of this video, you will understand how to use if, elif and else to control the flow of your Python code. Imagine you are checking the weather. If it's raining, you take an umbrella, otherwise, you don't. That's a real world example of a conditional statement. In Python, conditional statements allow us to execute different parts of code based on conditions. If statement. The if statement is the simplest type of conditional statement. It checks a condition, and if it's true, it executes the block of code inside it. Let's see an example. We will take one variable age equal to 18. If age is greater than or equal to 18, then we'll print eligible for vote. Here Python checks if age is 18 or more. If the condition is true, it prints the message. So now we'll run this program. So it says eligible for vote. The next is if-else statement. What if we want to do something different when the condition is false? That's where else comes in. Now we'll slightly modify this code to take an age as an input. Enter your age. Now we'll convert this input into integer by typecasting it. Now if age is greater than or equal to 18, then it will print eligible for vote. What if the person's age is not more than 18? So we can print the another message by saying else print sorry, you are too young. Let's save this program and run it. So it's asking an age. So I will just enter my age 21. When I click on enter, it says eligible for vote. Now I will run the program again and I will give my age as 12, and it says sorry, you are too young. Here if age is 18 or more, it prints eligible for vote. Otherwise it prints sorry, you are too young to vote. The else block executes when the condition is false. Sometimes we need to check multiple conditions. Instead of writing multiple if statements, we can use elif, short for else if. We'll see that by an example. We'll take marks as an input and we'll write input, enter your marks, and we'll just typecast this to int variable. Now we want to print grades based on the marks which has been given input. Now I will say if marks is greater than or equal to 90, then I will say print grade A. Now if I want to say marks is greater than or equal to 80, so to do that I will just write elif marks greater than or equal to 80, then I will print grade B. Similarly, we can write any other conditions using elif, and in the end we can write else for a default to go. We can just write print grade F. So how this works is, we'll take an input of marks, let's say some value 80. Now it will come and check here if marks is greater than 90. So in our case the marks is not greater than our 90. So it will go to next condition and it checks marks is greater than or equal to 80. So in that case it will print grade B. Now let's say we have chosen marks which has 50. It will not satisfy in these two conditions and it will go and print grade F. We'll see by that by running this program. We'll see this by running the program. So it's asking enter your marks. I have entered 80 and it says grade B. Let's say I will enter my marks as 23 and it says grade F. So Python checks each condition in order. As soon as one is true, it executes the block and skips the rest. We can combine multiple conditions using logical operators like AND, OR and NOT. We'll see by an example. Let's say if we want to check if a number is in certain range. So we'll take a variable number which is I will typecast into int and take input enter a number. Now we want to check if the number is between 1 and 99. So we can write the condition like if num is greater than 0 and num is less than 100. So if this is the condition, then we can print entered number is in a range of 1 and 99, and we can write else condition for this saying print number is out of range. Now we can just save this program and see the outputs. So it's asking for a number, so I will just enter a number which is 56. Now it says the entered number is in a range of 1 and 99. Now I will run the program again and this time I will give 230 and it says number is out of range. We can also place if statements inside each other. So this is called nesting. We'll write a simple program to take a input as an age and check whether the age is an adult or senior citizen or a minor. Let's do that. Age equal to int input enter your age. Now I will check if age is greater than or equal to 18. If age is greater than or equal to 18, then I will say print you are an adult. Now I want to check if the age is greater than 65, then I have to print that person is a senior citizen. So if the person has to be 65, he or she should be passed with age equal to 18. So we can write the another if condition. If age is greater than 65, if age is greater than or equal to 65, then we can write you are an adult senior citizen. Now if both of these condition is failed, then we'll write else can print you are an minor. Now we just run the program. So it says enter your age. I will say 21 and it says you are an adult. Now if I give an input more than 65, let's say 67, it says you are an adult and you are a senior citizen, because it is satisfying both the condition. So it's printing both the message. Now if we execute again and if we give 12, it says you are a minor. Let's put everything together and create a simple login system. We'll take username as an input from a user, enter username. and we'll take password as well. Enter password. Now we'll check if username equals admin and password equal 1 2 3 4. If the username is admin and the password is 1 2 3 4, then we'll print login success. We'll write elif username equal to admin, then we'll print incorrect password. And in the else statement, if both of the condition is failing, then we'll write print user not found. Let's run this program and see what is the result. It's asking username, so I will enter the username other than admin. So I will write admin test, and it says it is asking for password. I will enter 2345, and it says user not found because we have entered the username as admin test. Now we'll enter username admin and password as 1234, and it says login success. Now we'll run the program again, and I will enter the username correct, but I will enter the wrong password, and it says incorrect password. So now you have understood how to use if, elif and else to control the flow of your Python programs. These concepts are the foundation of making smart, dynamic applications. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Python tutorials. See you in the next video, and happy coding.